I wanted to do this video, how it was like selling the cargo van. So, first we heard Carvana. I watched some YouTube videos on Carvana, because instead of doing the whole marketplace, Craigslist type stuff, and this guy said it went smoothly, so I hit up Carvana, type it all in, then it gets to the notes part, so I say it's got a brand new tranny, got brand new wheel bearings, got brand new alternator battery. They come back with $2,800. Okay, Carvana. Pfft. I'm like, what? This is freaking. I got like the miles are high, but what's funny is that's probably all they probably just look at the miles and stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, that ain't gonna work. So I go in marketplace, put it all in. Then I'm busy. I'm doing all these other entrepreneurial things on top of the job, and all of a sudden my wife's like, oh, check on marketplace. How many? Because then I got one guy who hit me up, then another guy. It was only on there a couple days. Because I wrote like brand new tranny. I got all the receipts to prove it with the VIN number, all that. Brand new alternator battery, brand new wheel bearings, all that stuff. Still a beautiful van. Cleaned her up nice. Took pictures. Got hit up right away pretty much. It was a couple days. Then I got 2 messages. And I was looking at comps at like cargo van places around me, like where we bought it from, and like that same extended cargo van was going for like with less miles, but still it was going for like 16,000, and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is, and we were just asking for 9, just to and this guy comes and he says, well, can you do 8? That's all I got, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool, whatever, because just want to go forward, just wanted to be like, all right, it's cool, and I liked the guy a lot. And it's just, it was nice to, like, I had a guy who said, this isn't a seller's market on my channel. I don't know if it was on a short, if it was on a reel, if it was on a TikTokies or on a YouTube video. I can't remember, but I remember I was like, what do you mean, man? That's like what the market is. Like, that's what it is. I probably could have even got more for it, but it's all good. I don't live in the past. I live in the present moment. So to me, whatever, me and my wife thought, man, that was quick. Like, this guy was all excited. He's using it for siding. And then he said he was a singer and he wants to, and then I was like, well, yeah, I used to make music, and and then we talked, and YouTube came up, and he's like, oh my gosh, and then he saw that this van was on YouTube, so it was cool. And then he's on that video when I sold it too. He met me at my place of business now and sold it, and it went good, and really cool dude. He's they were at a church. He's a singer at a church. The preacher came too when he bought it, which was different, but I'm glad they're on a spiritual path, and I don't do that, but I don't go to church, but I'm just saying it's cool to see, like, they're trying to spread positive energy, and that's all I'm about. So it went good selling it. It was a little nerve-wracking. When we saw Carvana, me and my wife went, oh, hell no. Nope. We were like, hell no. So we both were a little apprehensive, like, what? This is a good van, dude. I don't care if it has 270,000 miles. It's like freaking brand new. And that's what the guy said. He said he had 2 vans where his trannies went out. And he wanted always to buy a new tranny, but he didn't want to because he asked how much. And I said, you'll see on the receipt. It was $4,300. So, and that's why when I had that epiphany, and I believe that's my higher power, gave me that, ding out of nowhere. I was still making good enough money, but he said, or she, whatever it is, oh, the squirrel's hanging out. He said, just sell it. He said, it's time. It's a good time, seller's market. And he was right. And that one guy, that's why I did this video too. I wanted to do how it went, selling it. And it went really well. And that's why I did the video too. All these videos was because, like, I've seen so many people that I've helped when, like, we weren't even in that instance. That's why I said everything was tactical. But I've seen people, like, ruin their lives because we're in a good location right by Minneapolis. So, like, we're in a good location to keep the business going, and other people aren't. It all depends on where are you buying inner city, and is your city got a lot of freight? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to get too much into that stuff because you guys know I've gotten into that stuff a lot. But I did that video too because I've seen too many people that I helped, and a lot that are still doing well and still talk to me, but some of them will let their whole life go to shambles because they'll let their pride and ego get in the way of just stopping. tactically stopping and selling the van and then going. You can come back to it. Like I could come back to it. I might, yeah, come back to it at any time. You know, I don't know which journey my higher power is going to take my spiritual journey on, but we'll see what the frick happens. I would love to eventually, yeah, get back into it. But what I'm saying is like, that's why I made all these videos about it. I'm being very open about it. I don't want people to ruin their lives just because they don't want to stop their freedom business. You go to a job like I just did and say, I want my freedom, I want my schedule. And if they don't like that, keep looking for a different job while you're running your business. Like, and then you sell your business. That's why I'm showing every step of what we did, but it went well selling it and we're happy with what we got. Probably could have got more, but I just thought, let's just sell it. Oh, because, well, I forgot to say, there was one guy who hit me up before him and said fucking 6,000. Or no, 5,500. It's like, what? No. Are you tripping, bro? Go look at these other car lots. Or what other people are selling them for. Because I'm giving a deal with all this new stuff. But anyway, so it did go good. Shout out to that dude, too. He's a good dude. I hope it does well for him. I ended up hitting up a little bit more, message him a little more, because I'm happy for him. He seems stoked. He loved the van, and I hope he gets a lot of work done. He's a subcontractor, same type of thing we were doing, but he does siding. But, yeah, so it went good. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. Everyone have a blessed day, and oh, yeah, keep hustling.
I work hard, I get paid, blue collar all day. I don't get tired, like Kevin Gates, sun up to sundown. I will always be this way, redneck thuggin'. I was country made, blue collars in my veins, blue collar to my grave.